Rob, we arrived on site right around noon today. By then, there was already a tense standoff between a huge crowd of residents on one side and Border Patrol agents on the other. And this was all kicked off by an accident that had happened a while earlier, right at this intersection of 105th Street and Avenue N. And all of this after what appears to have been an at least half an hour chase around the neighborhood. A cloud of tear gas enveloped residents and Chicago police officers just after 12:35 this afternoon, the culmination of a tense 2-hour standoff between dozens of immigration enforcement agents and people in the neighborhood. The impasse began shortly after Border Patrol agents riding in this white Expedition crashed into a red SUV. Surveillance video shows they had been chasing the red vehicle in circles around the neighborhood for around 30 minutes before the accident happened, right at the corner of Avenue N and 105th Street.
So I went outside and I just see like all of ice on the floor, with the guy. Then everybody just started coming out.
Uber driver Eliseo Uribe was driving home when he tells us in Spanish, "The white SUV nearly hit me. I thought they were fighting, but I never imagined they were ICE." A Homeland Security statement today saying they were chasing the driver of the red SUV after he rammed them first, adding that once the vehicle was stopped, the suspects, who are both illegal aliens, attempted to flee on foot. As Border Patrol arrested the subjects and attempted to secure the scene, a crowd began to form. And that is when tensions began rising bit by bit until some of the crowd threw eggs at the agents, then minutes later, rocks, just as Chicago police came in to clear a path for the vehicles to be towed and agents to leave. Agents making several arrests, including at least one teenager.
They just told me, Juanita, you have an emergency. ICE took your son. They beat him up, they body slammed him, and they took your son.
Deputy Mayor Beatriz Ponce de Leon, arriving in the aftermath, had this to say.
There's absolutely no reason to have this kind of chaos happening in our communities, putting people at risk, putting people in harm's way, and just exacerbating the fear that people feel right now.
Now, that Homeland Security statement goes on to describe what happened as part of a growing trend of people resisting arrest and ramming into Border Patrol agents. They did not say how many people were arrested in total or where they were taken. A CPD statement telling us that 13 Chicago police officers also were exposed to the tear gas when it was deployed.